Welcome to Windmill Tournament, the greatest ultimate event on the planet. We have Sesquidistus going up against Glasgow Ultimate in the mixed division.
If you're tuning in this beautiful Saturday morning, we'll try and keep things calm and casual here.
That's right.
The morning show. You're listening to Liam Grant and Al Jack. The morning hour.
That's right. The sun yet to come up here. Hidden behind the clouds. Definitely well into the morning. It is bright here. It feels almost 24/7.
Sesquidistus coming out of Strasbourg in France, most known for having a quite difficult name to pronounce. And then we have Glasgow Ultimate, hailing from the great mixed nation of Scotland. Although Scotland isn't really a country because they're still suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. But maybe they will be one day. Fingers crossed.
Not getting that big D. Getting high in the stall count now. Flight. With the stylish pigtails. Some good end zone defense from the French. May have to resort to Amir. He's faking. He's thinking about it. He wants to throw it over there. Oh, back to Flight, almost a miscommunication, does well to keep it alive. And now the cut to the front of the end zone. That is bookends for Warnock, Andrew Warnock there. Interesting to see the O-line coming out with a zone after the turn. I like that. I like to see that.
Not too many fields that have the brick mark put onto the field, so...
Thomason puts up a hawk straight away. This looks on the money. Oh, just it got a little away from her, but I think he had to there as maybe stall 8, stall 9.
In your favour.
You sure? Toss along. A lot of people back. There's a woman absolutely free, deep. She just has to read this all by herself. Oh, great read. She's just hanging out, waiting for some friends to arrive at the party because she's the first one there. Flight putting on the mark. Now they reset it. Elea. But Glasgow have a back. Now with Sean Webb. And Axel back to Webb. Trying an inside break to Fly, just gets there. That was a difficult throw in a short window. Flight is looking to continue there and getting joy off that break side. As you see another inside break, this one to the end zone though, that was beautiful. 3 in a row.
Very nice put there. And hugely confident. No one on the mark for quite some time, but just no options to throw to. And had to wait.
Lachi now moves of the field. Sesquidistus losing the open side a lot more. Gets the inside break. Oh!
Yeah, the strip's being called there.
Monet.
But it was almost instantaneous from when the offensive player went for the grab and when, or maybe help with translation.
This is Philip Webb now, who's actually a Kiwi by birth, but a staunch part of Glasgow Ultimate for several years now. The 39-year-old is going to have his opinion heard anyway. And it's a turnover. Great use of hand signals there. Disc is back in.
Oh, and very good spirit there. Good use of all hand signals, communication, getting another perspective as well. Great to see. Oh, but no doubt with that one. A great D to get back possession.
See the breath back. Oh, this put up. Webb in pursuit. Looks like it's going to go perfectly into the hands of the man who got D'd, but money is on the money this time.
It's too early for those kind of jokes.
It's never too early. No deep options there. Comes late. Anton Leron.
Oh no, just over the top of the receiver there.
The swing goes awry, and there's a deep option there. He's just got to put it up. A lot of hang on it. He's got the height mismatch, and he gets the goal.
Quite a cheeky little grab there, right on the end. One of our cameramen, so there may have been some bit of a shake in your vision there, depending on which camera we were using.
Glasgow got another turn of the zone and do the same thing last year. This one could be pitch perfect. That's 2 breaks in a row. Momentum swings Glasgow's way.
Oh, and just beautiful throw there. Didn't seem to have to wait too long. Just got the disc and then straight away went, this is going to happen. And with a throw that good, why wouldn't you? Just to look for the downfield option that's open and be a little bit more aggressive perhaps in your approach.
Glasgow transition to a match defense, and straight away the French benefit from that, but a vagrant pass, putting pressure on that throw. A chance for 3 breaks in a row.
Seen some fakes here, but a good pressure on the disc because he almost got fooled by a fake, but got it back there.
Oh, and looks like another goal. I think he's calling a straddle. Might have been still touching the line, but Tate in pursuit.
He's a bit happy with that one.
Onslaught had position and just kind of boxed him out, but didn't actually get the disc. And he went around the corner and got the layout. And that is the well-known Glasgow power squat.
Good that they've taken the time to have a chat and a discussion and come up with some strategies here as they make quite a bit of distance, very close to their end zone now.
The flick roll to the end zone, curves it around the defender. A goal they very much needed. Stall count must be getting high. Eventually gets it off. And a blady flick to that same corner. That's where the goals are happening. A bit of sass there.
It was a bit of sass.
Bit of sass for a Saturday morning.
Hopefully you'll see that on the replay.
Webb around the corner to the end zone. And here's the sass, folks. Yeah, we like that. Fact of the day.
That's right.
A little morning fact for everyone there.
That's right, as the disc is now back into play.
So we can only presume that Pelt was named after our Frisbee team. The name was changed roughly after it was created.
I'm not going to assume that at all.
And it's the goal end zone. That's where you score goals, in that corner.
And a bit more right back at you with the sass there. It's a sass off.
Yeah, straight back to Saskatoon with that one.
High altitude up here, where it's at least 4 degrees cooler than the ground level.
Nice one goes to Onslaught. Gets a hand to it this time.
That's right. As they always say, catch the D, but...
I see Mike Palmer's ears perking up somewhere. You can tell there's a Galaxy points on the cards if the French can score this one. Can they get this break back?
The Galaxy point there being when the scores are 7-all.
It's a well-known phrase in Ultimate. It's used commonly by everyone. Certainly not.
I don't know about that. First time I heard it was yesterday, so maybe it's an old school thing.
Nice undercut there. Doesn't take it as Flight is in the lane. Definitely doing lots of switching downfield at Glasgow, which is shutting down a lot of good cuts from the French. Oh, and a tight window through the middle there. Onslaught hits the whole way around. Looking for the give-go. The swing is there, and he puts it up. It's going to be contested. Oh!
What a dig.
Over the
Great
top. And get the sideline, get a little pat in the back from everyone. I did something cool. Everyone praised me.
That's a big put, but a whole lot of players gather underneath that. Oh! Got the spoils.
And Webb, you always felt like Glasgow were just winning these 50-50s. Getting lots of bodies under it. You see Flight coming back into the
Flight's getting a bit of space there in front of her opponent, but could not get the disc to her. Good mark on the disc there. And a big up and under.
And that's where you score goals, people. In that side of the end zone. That's where they're all happening. It's the place to be. And that is half for Glasgow. Take it 8-6. That was well earned anyway, and they might just be able to keep that margin for the rest of the game.
So Liam, are you thinking that there might be a comeback on our hands after the halftime break?
Looking for Flight.
Oh. He engaged Flight and then decided she wasn't an option, but she was going to be there. She can run super quickly and get away from her opponent. Oh, and that's a lovely put.
A buttery backhand to the near side end zone to Webb. That was a beautiful throw.
That's a good way to start the half.
See if the French will cut through this a bit easier. Oh, that is a tight window that is left ajar, and he transcends it perfectly.
Through the middle pass.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a big put. But, oh!
And it gets there.
A great bid by the defender.
Rona Gordon done all she could. And yeah, the big turning point in this game was that Glasgow zone, which puts the French under trouble for a while, but steady the ship. But they have those breaks from earlier, and they're still resting on them. Still have that 2 point.
Oh, good put out into space in front of that running player, and he's going for the hook. Nice option downfield.
Another buttery biscuit across the field, almost throwing his receiver open there as to the break side and gave her an easy run down. A woman, acres of space in the end zone, easily run it down. Great goal, Celine Antoinette.
Gets involved with, I think the Clapham team is possibly warming up at the end. Is that who that is?
Yeah, there's Clapham, yeah. Showing a bit of steez for the boys.
That's right. Oh, I think actually the game may be 85 minutes long. Yesterday's first round being a shorter time slot.
And it's a break for the French.
All of a sudden, they're in it to win it. Or match D being set, not a zone.
Thomason doesn't hesitate to launch one. Glasgow back to the offense they know and love.
Oh no! Good effort on the D, but great catch there.
That one spinning like a tumble dryer back into the bread basket. Holstein throws into a busy lane, but finds a receiver now. The French answer back with a hook of their own.
Oh, that is beautiful.
That's another great goal for Gwen Chenet.
Then was allowed to have a good talk with their lines as the scores are now 12-11. Anyone's game. Very interested to see the French team put a zone pressure on, because both teams have done match D and both teams have had puck and score.
Oh, we're seeing an offside call here. First of the day. That was epic. Back to the line. Love that. Love that this Saturday morning.
And it's a long walk of shame back to the end zone there.
Couple covered now. Onslaught looks at the deep option.
Oh.
She's there. She doesn't hesitate. And she's going to milk this one in. That's a great goal. Marion Saint-Jean gets on the score sheet. Yeah, see Webb now.
On a very nice mark there on the disc.
Oh,
Lots of
and that
pressure.
was a beautiful inside-out leading pass.
And in the dangerous hands of Flight.
Oh,
Just got their arm in there to do that disc.
now the French have the opportunity to take the lead. After looking to be a couple of points down and not having momentum, they're in the driver's seat right now.
That's right, but Glasgow putting on again that zone that has worked so well for them. But, and there it is. They've forced a bit of a wild throw now with the disc, but need to have still a bit of clever throws. Oh, that is beautiful.
It might be clever. Hammer straight off the bat for a score.
That's right.
Thomason from the hander position goes, I want to get one. Someone throw some spice to me. I've been the spice merchant all game. I want some action. Yeah, I think we've seen more zone than not zone this game, which is unusual considering the lack of wind. That one.
Oh, she'll need to catch it early. Ooh.
I think
Yeah.
possibly I don't think she realized how close she was to the sideline.
No.
Possibly could have made an attempt to tow it.
Yep, gets the disc. Let's go
Finlay with the
Akeen.
quick give and go.
Oh, threads the needle.
And Finlay gets pumped up after that one.
I say.
Oh, we see the phone here. Oh, possibly.
Was it? That close?
She looked inbounds to me.
There was a lot of players next to her though, and I think there was a few from her own team. So that momentum they had just earlier on before the collision.
You see the French have one woman really free in the end zone, quite far away though.
Yeah.
Finlay, the deep happy to debate that throw. She now comes back under.
That's right. French not really pivoting then in their handlers when they have people open on the space. I don't understand that someone might come across to cut off throw, but they have open players that with a little bit more movement they could get to. That's better to have a chance at scoring. So they need to have careful options.
It looks like they're transitioning to a match defense again. And immediately
And
the
again,
French exploit that.
Oh no!
And this is game point for Glasgow.
That's right. And the Glasgow have basically converted on every opportunity they have had. He's just done a big huck.
Big shot from the big man Finlay. And
it
the
is.
goal, and Glasgow win. And I've been Liam Grant.
And I'm Elshak.
And thanks for tuning in.
See ya.
ULTI.TV.